Succession is the orderly, natural changes that take place in the communities of an ecosystem over time. In this picture here, you can see how the forest grows from a field to a large forest called a climax community. A climax community is a stable, mature community that undergoes little or no succession. There are two types of succession in a terrestrial ecosystem: primary and secondary succession. Primary succession occurs through the colonization of new sites by organisms where no soil exists, like volcanic rock, fresh from an eruption. The organisms that are the first to inhabit an area are called pioneer species. Examples of pioneer species include lichens and annuals. Here's a picture to show the process of primary succession. It goes from bare rock to lichens, which break apart the bare rock into soil, then the grasses take over, then shrubs, then trees. This whole process takes hundreds of years. Secondary succession occurs when a community is disrupted by natural selection or human action. It takes less time to reach climax community than primary succession, as it is already starting with soil. An example of secondary succession is the 1988 forest fire in Yellowstone National Park. In the picture from 1979, you can see it was definitely a climax community with very tall, mature pine trees. In 1988, a collection of fires took 5 months to put out, but not before it burned nearly 800,000 acres, or about 36% of the park. As seen in the picture from 2013, the parts of Yellowstone that burned aren't back to where they were just 25 years before, but they're coming along nicely. Here's a picture to show the process of secondary succession. It goes from soil, then annuals appear, then the grasses take over, then shrubs, then trees. This whole process takes just a few hundred years.